Hey, I wanted to share another video today based on some thoughts I've been having lately. And before we start, apologize for the ambient noise because my lapel mic is dead. So I've been thinking a lot lately about the idea of liminal thoughts, liminal spaces, and those are kind of like spaces between spaces. And we live so much of our lives where we're moving along really quickly, and the idea of stopping and paying attention doesn't always happen, especially for me. So this space between spaces are space between destinations. It's like, as an artist, I'm trying to move forward and get success in different ways, and I feel like I don't stop often to think about these spaces in between that. You know, my wife Stacy and I moved to Chicago a couple of years ago, and since we've been here, I've been in my studio working really hard to get somewhere. You know, where that is, I don't exactly know. And I always feel unresolved or in process. And for me, processing in my mind happens in these spaces between the spaces. So before, you know, I'm working on something and where I'm going with it, and that time in between is broken, and that's when I start to think about these things. And I seek the rest that I feel like is going to come when I achieve that success, whatever that is. But I don't hit it in the meantime. And I saw this quote, an interesting quote recently by this writer named David Epstein, and I'll read it for you. "The pull to keep searching for something better has poisoned even the most mundane moments. Research shows that giving viewers many videos to flip through makes the viewer more bored than if they focus on just one video. The mere notion that something better might be out there spoils the current moment." And I've been thinking about that a lot, and I've been guilty of it. And so with that in mind, I've created these two pieces behind me that I'll show you. You know, a lot of my work over the years has been complex, a lot of elements that I'm showing. And for these, I went the opposite route, and I really focused on the space between the elements as opposed to the elements themselves. And you can see that here with a lot more of the negative space. They have a focal point, but again, as you look at both of them, a lot more simple and clean, something that helps me and my mental capacity, and hopefully it would do the same for you. I've got one piece that I've made already that's on my website that sold to a collector in Dallas, and these two will be going up on my site probably tonight. So I just wanted to share that with you, the idea of those spaces between spaces. I think it's something that has helped me thinking about it, and hopefully it'll do the same for you. Thanks a bunch.